What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. What's good, Twitch? Your boy Dev back again for another live listen, man. Who is right there, man? Today, true love. I was out of town. If you guys know, I just came back from Costa Rica. Vibes were amazing. Parrots were flying. You know how we have regular pigeons in America flying? These niggas got parrots. They were just flying like normal shit. Parrots just flying as regular birds, landing and shit. You know, it was kind of crazy just seeing that shit. Like tookie, nigga. Like that shit was really happening. But Kanye decided to drop a track. They weren't gonna let me go on vacation and not drop something. You know, that's usually how it goes. The curse is definitely still in full effect. But XXXtentacion and Kanye West dropped a song together. I did make a video before I left talking about Donda 2 and talking about X's album possibly releasing. We don't know. They're talking about all this stuff. Y'all already know how I feel about the X shit. A lot of my subscribers are now woke to what I say and how I say it. And, you know, they don't really take it too personal or too literal. They understand it's all about the label. I don't have any ill will towards the artist. As you guys see, X is right here. The vinyl is on my wall. And I love that album. I was one of the first. I like to say that. I love to say that because I said that 17 was going to change a lot in the genre. I said that he was pushing a barrier, and a lot of people called me foolish when that happened. A lot of people say he's not doing shit. They called that album a very generic ass kind of punk rock attempt or whatever. I said that no, this is a great, very heartfelt album. I have the video. The one thing I love about YouTube is that the receipts are there. Go watch the video. I love that album from the start. I did not hate on it as my other peer reactors did or reviewers. They hated on that album when it first came out. And, you know, you grew to love it. Again, we all get it wrong the first time, or some people get it wrong the first time, and some people have changed opinions. You know, I'm one to admit, especially when it comes to like Cardi. I'm always one to admit it. So, that was crazy, man. That was definitely crazy. But I did say that, you know, I don't appreciate what the labels are doing. It's very blatant. I've been also with that stance. And, you know, it took also a lot of people to wake up from that. I definitely had to take a lot of scrutiny and a lot of hate and a lot of whatever you want to call it before a lot of people started realizing that they are milking the fuck out these artists. All right, that is what it is. So I like to play around with it because life is about smiling. We need to smile. We need to enjoy ourselves. And, you know, I like to make fun of the light, you know, or to make light and make fun where there's sadness and you know, evilness. That's what I like to call it. Anyways, hold on. Oh yeah. So Kanye, I guess dropped Donda 2. I did not listen to Donda 2 yet. We'll probably do a Donda 2 stream soon. I don't know when, but we're gonna do a Donda 2 stream before it actually drops because I want to hear the pre-Donda 2 that everybody was listening to on a stem player and shit. I know Pretty Flacco. If you guys don't know Pretty Flacco, he got me a link to the actual tracks, so we're gonna definitely do that. But apparently, this was on the album. This is going to be on the X's album, and then this is on also Donda 2. They were working together. I don't know the backstory, nor do I care. Kanye and X were working together. Kanye doesn't need clout, so he probably is doing this all in, you know, the goodwill of his heart. But at the same time, Kanye is also a marketing genius, so I will not put it past him of what he's doing on here to you know, to push it forward. You know, so True Love. Let's listen to it. No hard feelings, but these feelings harder. No hard feelings. Okay, so you guys had time to sit on it. Did this song blow up during the weekend? Like, did it go crazy that weekend that it dropped last week, or was it just kind of something that just everybody like looked over? I didn't see too many videos actually on the what's that called, or because usually all like it pops up. I didn't see any like really videos pop up on my my feed saying that, like, you know, new video or whatever, whatnot. You got 4 mil? Oh, because everybody already heard it. Okay, so I'm the only one that didn't hear it, like, type shit. Okay. Kids in those what autos. Wait, why they can't wear Yeezys with the cargos? Y'all know like you don't like me, y'all take it too far. That's true, though. I ain't never seen a motherfucker wear Yeezys and cargos. I just don't think that goes, Kanye. Like, short cargo shorts? Maybe cargo pants. But cargo shorts? Hell no, you can't wear cargo shorts and Yeezys. Like, terrible. That's a terrible decision.
Daddy's not gone. You see the light on.
I don't like the XXXtentacion vocals. I think that it don't bring the vocality that he usually brings. I think it's a little high pitch in my opinion, but I mean, what really do you expect? I mean, it wasn't going to be X, you know. I don't really like the super high pitch X vocals. I'll always love Kanye's drum choice. Like he always got his choice of beats is always going to be great. You know, he gonna do the artist justice. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite here, but he gonna do the artist justice. Now, do I support it? But like he gonna try to do the job. Well, television says him. Damn, that was trash. I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, so it sounds a little bit better right there.
Shouldn't be this complicated.
All right, I want to sound like a broken record, but y'all know what I'm gonna say about, obviously there's not gonna be a way to finish it because there's only so much you can do with technology, and there's only so much you can do without the body actually being here. I don't know why, but I want to hear "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" now. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Like, I don't know why that just hit my head, but like, yeah, I'm probably gonna listen to that now after this video. But it's just crazy. Like, I understand where Kanye come from, where Kanye's coming from. I understand where, like the support is. Again, like I said, Kanye doesn't need clout. Kanye doesn't need anything. He is Kanye fucking West. He doesn't need anything. So when you put that, it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, though, that Kanye is a marketing genius. And Kanye's not doing stuff without a purpose. He's doing something for a purpose. And this track just doesn't sound, as much as I love Kanye West, the most elite rap discography in my opinion, I think. And I love Donda. I feel like Donda was his resurrection. For all my Bleach watchers, I feel like Donda was his resurrection, and that man, Jesus King, was all right. I mean, it got a gospel, Grammy, whatever. But I feel like Donda was literally, as much as people say that it was too much, and he just kind of didn't finish the project, and he was just releasing it at waves. I think that the final product, start to finish, I only disliked about 4 tracks on Donda, and I think that is an amazing album. Now, if you're a pure rap fan, you won't like Donda. I get that. I mean, I'm not mad at you for not liking it. But I'm saying what I liked. Look, I understand everybody wants to keep the legacies alive of their favorite, once upon a time favorite artists. And I get that. But I just feel like there's also a time where you got to let your artists rest. And I'm glad that a lot of people are starting to wake up and understand that, you're not entitled to the artist's music. I don't care if they drop 20,000 tracks or if they drop 20 tracks. More and more people are starting to realize I am not entitled. Well, I already say, man, this Gen X generation, man, as y'all seeing all the tragedies that's happening and all the drugs, depression, suicides at all-time high. It's a crazy fucking world we live in, and there's a correlation to that. The mindset, the energy, just all of this next generation Gen X is fucking psychos. Like it's actually insane how kids are now raised and what they think and the entitlement and all of it just coming together. It's just, I feel sorry for y'all generation, man. I really freaking do. I really freaking do every single time. And but a lot of people are starting to wake up, man, realize, man, it is fucked up. It's fucked up what's happening to these artists. And like at the end of the day, man, no one can make the decision except the artist. I always preach about that. My answer is not right. I don't know why like a lot of the younger Gen X's like to bring the reason, like, who are you to say this right to release it? I'm not saying anything. I'm coming from a neutral standpoint, and I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to explain to you. But when I was a kid, I didn't listen either. But I just feel like you got to realize, man, there's only one person that knew it, and that was X. That's Juice, Mac, all of these motherfuckers. And fine, you do a post-hummus album, you tribute album, cool. One's fine. But when you start releasing features and music as if these motherfuckers were alive, it gets a little messy, man. And you know, I don't care how much you're never entitled as a fan to some artist's music or to speak for an artist. I mean, I always say that. So it's kind of just crazy, man. This track just doesn't sound good to me. It's like, it's alright. Somebody mentioned that he was using the runaway drums. The one thing that was missing though was that goddamn piano key. I guess that piano key plays a big role in that runaway. But I just thought the track was alright. It's just whatever, Kanye being Kanye, not a track that I've already heard. It's kind of crazy to say, actually, because it's like, oh, just another Kanye track. Wow, amazing, just another Kanye track, and I think it's kind of just like, wow, just like, I don't really think it was a necessary mix. But if this is on Donda 2 and this is what Donda 2 sounds like, I can see why a lot of people gave it a lot of backlash, because there was a lot of backlash on Donda 2. While it's not finished, I just feel like hearing tracks like this, I'm just like, if this is what Donda 2 sounds like, then, you feel me? Like, I can, it's a forgettable track. I probably won't ever come back to it, but, yeah. So, that being said, though, I love Kanye West. Kanye West is always gonna be one of my favorite artists, top 3. I don't know if he's 3, but Kanye is always gonna be a go-to in my book. So I'm always gonna tune in, but I'm definitely always going to give my opinion, no matter how much I love an artist. I'm always gonna give my opinion, the true opinion of how I feel. So that being said, man, get in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to follow me on social media when you're here. Till next time, it's your boy Dev, and thank you for subscribing. Till next time, yeah, we all say that. Peace.